that, Lord, there are some pain that has been inflicted on us by people we call friends, by a former spouse, by a former group, by a former mentor. There are some people that have inflicted pain on us so deep, I don't know if I got the capacity to just keep forgiving somebody over and over and over. I don't know if I have the capacity to do that. What Peter is struggling with is, watch this word, boundless forgiveness. That is, Lord, you actually expect me to keep doing this over and over and over? And what else is Peter struggling with? He's struggling with the teaching of the day. In the first century, the rabbis took a teaching from the culture and they taught this teaching that if somebody offended you or sinned against you, forgive them once, forgive them twice. After you've forgiven them a third time, you can cut that person off. That is, you owe nobody no more than 3 times you forgive them. That is, if I'm dealing with a problem relationship or a problem spouse, that man, if you have sinned against me 3 times, that is the cutoff for forgiveness. They taught limited forgiveness in the first century. So Peter now, thinking that he's being gracious and thinking he's showing good character, he comes to the Lord knowing about the 3 times, and he said, Lord, if my brother sins against me, watch, he's trying to get brownie points with the Lord, brownie points. If my brother sins against me, how many times should I forgive him? Let me go beyond 3. Let me go beyond 4. Let me go beyond 5. Let me go beyond 6. I'm the man. 7 times, Lord? What does he do? He chooses the number of perfection. That said, Lord, at 7 times, no more forgiveness after that. And the Lord says to him, no, Peter, not 7 times, but 77 times. In another translation, they have the Lord as saying 70 times 7, 490 times. So you expect me to keep forgiving somebody that keeps wounding me in the same area 490 times? You don't know what I've suffered with that person. You don't know what they put me through. You don't know the scars they left in my life. And Lord, you actually expect me to forgive them 490 times? We could bring it down. You expect me to give them 77 times, forgive them? No. The Lord don't expect you to forgive them 490 times. Because he don't expect you to, watch this, to keep count. $490 times, or 70 times 7, is a metaphor from the Lord. That is, watch, keep forgiving people who hurt you without keeping record of how many times you have to forgive.